Chaos forges agents of power.
Cao Cao watches dynasties fall and tyrants rise. He has seen power slip into the hands of the undeserving, and through the chaos, plots a path back to order by his hand.
Loyalty lies in...
It is my destiny to rule.
Cao
Humility keeps one honest.
Liu Bei sees chaos in the face of Dong Zhuo.
Honor others to honor yourself.
Sun Jian has never shied away from...
Remain resolute in all things, or risk weakness.
In the cacophony of rising chaos, Gongsun...
One who bends does not break.
Yuan Shao is the hand...
All as one.
Yuan Shu watches the ascent of Dong Zhuo and believes he has the means and the right to wield such power instead. Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns, chaos ignites, as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet, despite the victory, the chaos only grew. The fires rise to claim Luoyang. Dong Zhuo burns the capital.
He has gone too far. He must be stopped.
With the emperor in his possession, he effectively rules the empire from his new capital in Chang'an. And elsewhere, rebellions still plague the land.
We must crush the Yellow Turbans. They are as much a blight on China as the tyrant.
If I may, your kin, Yuan Shao, may be able to...
What of him? He commands this ineffective coalition. They are done. The Bandit Queen is greater of spirit and strength than my indecisive cousin.
An unlikely friend, my lord, but an option nonetheless. An imperial destiny awaits you, my lord. If you cannot defend the throne, seize it.
All must unite! Resist the chaos of change. To arms! Let us be done with this. Reveal yourselves! Swordsman, ready! Stand ready! Ready to ride? Mounted soldiers! No mercy! A comrade is being attacked! Horses, stand ready! Sword shot! Strike! To attention!
Prepare! Take heed, warriors!
Do not relent! Kill them! Fight! Double time! I shall revel in your destruction!
Do not waste your breath! You will need it!
Make ready! Prepare! The time has come! To battle! Unleash fury! Go, go, go! Blade, prepare! Blade ready! Destroy that!
Come on! Surely you can do better!
Oh, how witty! Oh, very witty!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
The enemy general falls! Ha!
Swords! Swords at the ready! March at the double! Those who do not bend to authority will break upon it. not without mercy. March as one! Fear no one. All as one. Law must rule. Our cause is just and noble. Stand ready!
Cavalry, to attention! Show them justice! Go! Go! To battle!
A comrade is being attacked! The time has come! Fight!
Your troops' morale is breaking, which can cause them to panic and ignore further orders as they rout from the battlefield.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Look, the enemy run! Craven! The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons! Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
Our men are running!
I have
Your
erred
forces
somewhere
have
and
met
led
with
us
defeat.
towards defeat.
Gather the...
Clarity shines the
This is one of your armies, used to attack enemy armies, conquer settlements, and defend your own territories. Guide them well, and China will be yours.
Remain resolute. Rest is needed for focus.
Your faction not only consists of settlements and armies, but your policies, reforms. We have engaged the enemy in battle.
We have worked hard to reach this point.
Their corpses will soon litter the battlefield.
I seek harmony. Your words portend chaos. Battle awaits.
Take time to consider your troops' deployment before ordering them to rush into combat.
Attend, swordsman! Show fury! Strike them down! To battle! Kill them! Attack! A comrade is being attacked! Show no mercy! Unleash fury! Go, go, go! Swords at the ready! Swordsman, ready! Destroy them! One of our generals is dead! Fight! Do not relent! To battle! Attend! Open fire! Let fly! Release missiles! To attention, archers! A unit has perished! None are left! Rain down death! Double time! Fire! Ready bow! Strike your target! Shoot! Missiles! Fire! Loose! Fire upon them! Loose! Open fire! Let fly! A unit has perished! None are left! To attention!
Resist the chaos of change. Retreat, so we may fight again. Restore authority. We must rest and meditate. Exhaustion muddies the mind.
There are many intricacies to ruling, and a wise leader seeks counsel rather than allow pride to lead them into ignorance. If any aspect of your kingdom eludes you, you have only to ask for clarification.
Meditate on peace.
Your armies are composed of generals and their retinues. A retinue is made up of... Check that your army is... As you gain prestige throughout China, you will be rewarded with a rank befitting your power. Your options and resources will increase in line with your authority.
Resist the chaos of change.
True ambition is not to match the great deeds of the past, but to build upon them. Reforms create fresh practices, military tactics, philosophies, laws, and tools.
The absence of people is indicative of China's sickness.
Maintaining public order is essential. If the people A battle is upon you. Consider the size and types of units in each army. A strategic overview can remove the fog of uncertain time. A commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties. The capital is the center of administration, and the counties make use of the local resources.
family grows larger. A profitable agreement.
Buildings improve various aspects of your faction, making development of your settlements vital. You can... Members of your court can be sent on assignments to benefit your faction. Examine the available assignments to see where you can improve. The war for China's spirit will require heroic generals to lead the charge and inspire others with their deeds. Generals can be drafted to support your armies or strike the enemy directly.
I have a request for you. We thought that would meet your approval.
China can boast some of the finest roads in the world. The best routes are through central China, and traveling along them will hasten your movement.
We offer peace for now. Our talks are over.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
Not today.
The path to future glories is paved with small victories. This place is abundant with natural resources, and its capture would aid your ambitions.
May wisdom flow.
Remain dormant. Wisdom guides.
Strike now. Shout fury.
Should you decide to fight, you will be joined by reinforcements in battle.
We
Victory
outwitted
is
them.
yours, and the fate of those you have captured in battle must be decided. You may bolster your...
For China, crash upon them. Overwhelm them.
You would not need fear us. We are finished here.
Marching. Strike quickly.
If a battle looks like it will fall...
Cunning triumphs over brute force. Keeping them is a waste of our resources.
No matter how devoted your soldiers are, rest is needed between marches. Try to manage your army's movements so they can rest in safety.
Serve peace.
The type of terrain your army crosses will affect the speed of their movements and their supply chain. Plan your routes carefully to avoid unnecessary draining of your supplies.
I would meet with my advisors.
You would not need fear us. A productive meeting. Thank you.
Your population has grown so large that harvesting food is now a priority. Expand your territories to secure more farmland or build and develop more farms.
To enlightenment.
Your armies take different stances for different purposes. Forced marches will quicken an army's pace. The number of buildings you can construct in a settlement is dependent on its size. Expand your commandery capitals to make room for additional buildings. A trade agreement may be possible with this faction. As your trade power grows, you will receive more money from your agreements.
It is time to reflect on events. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
Let logic guide you. You do us honor in accepting.
If you have a food deficit, your people will have to rely on local reserves. Once they start running low, public unrest will start to grow, eventually leading to rebellion.
Tolerance is the best we can offer. We are finished here.
Order your armies into an encamped stance. to put them into a strong defensive position and deter enemy incursions into your lands.
You would not need to fear us. A rewarding meeting.
Battle is not always the answer. Considered offers produce effortless paths.
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen. Generals wounded during battle, or discovered to be enemy spies, can be taken hostage. Their captors must then decide the fate.
You have provoked our fury.
War is declared. As another power takes up arms against you, teach them justice.
Honor us by joining our war. You do us honor in accepting.
You can marry your family members to characters inside or outside your faction. This can secure their loyalty. buildings can grant local as well as global improvements. Public order, population growth, and food production can all be improved by constructing the right building.
To arms! For China! With honor! No mercy! We detest you, but this must end. We are finished here.
Some terrain conceals armies and provides an opportunity to lay an ambush. A surprise attack can win half the battle before it begins. The enemy have encircled your settlement. They are hoping to weaken you.
Strike as one!
No two battles are the same. Remain flexible.
Those who
The
oppose
enemy's
army
defenses have
must be
fallen.
crushed.
And now those that cower inside await judgment. People will move to your settlements as they develop. As your population grows, it will strengthen your economy. But be wary of rapid expansion, in case there's not enough food to feed the masses.
We would not be your enemy. We are in concert this day.
Leading a faction is costly, and good management of your economy is vital to support your campaign. Develop your commanderies and boost your economy by constructing buildings.
Ever forward! The forest is a world in perfect balance.
Battle is upon us, but the enemy... The past is a stone dropped in a lake, sending ripples outwards towards the future. Be mindful of people you have wronged, as they may harbor a vendetta against you.
Together, we will be stronger. It is your decision.
Consider our proposal. Some harmony has been achieved.
A rebellion has sprung up in one of your territories. Move swiftly to crush it.
Let us unite under a single banner. Pity we couldn't agree.
We patiently await your answer. A profitable agreement.
Managing a commandery means ensuring there is enough income, food, and reserves, that public order is stable.
Not possible.
With heaven!
Your warriors prepare for battle. Plan your strategy for the upcoming battle. Examine your army composition, terrain, and weather conditions for the best advantage.
Show them justice!
Victory in battle is achieved by routing or destroying all enemies. Break their morale to seize victory.
faithless coward!
Do not relent! Unleash fury! Strike! Fight! Destroy them! Kill them! To battle! Run! Run! Destroy them! Fight! Show no mercy! Move on quickly! Unleash fury! Do not relent!
Our men flee the battlefield!
Charge! Hurry! Move! Move! Run! Move! Move! Double time! Archers, prepare! Open fire! Strike your targets! Faster! Let's fly! Shoot! Missiles! Fire! March at the double! Fire! Fire upon them!
The enemy unit flees! What coward!
Go, men! Shoot! Release missiles! Rain down death! Let's fly! Rain down death! Shoot! Open fire! Fire upon them! Strike your target! Archers ready!
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
To battle!
Your generals have unique talents that can turn the tide of battle. They encourage nearby troops by their very presence.
I will meditate on our losses and consider our next action.
I cannot.
I have a request for you. A productive meeting. Thank you.
No mercy! I must think upon this and identify my errors.
I recognize honor within you. Pity we couldn't agree.
Madness!
Gaining full control over Commandery means you have all the resources within its counties.
Impossible.
We detest you, but this must end. We bid you goodbye.
It is the fate of the common man that they must suffer for noble aspirations. Those who seek only to save themselves are cornered by their deeds, eventually. He reaches out towards the heavens, his deeds laid out before him to be judged. But there is nothing. The arrogant die in silence. Yet the wounds of history fade. Dreams of autocracy are nothing before the abiding will of heaven. Thus it has ever been.